afternoon, guys. And today we're going to talk about how to make habits. What's next? How to make habits. We are what we repeatedly do. And excellence, that is not an act, but a habit. Most students have difficulties with habits, and students can make their life more productive and more effective by means of habits. Because habits play an important role in our life, and they can make our life better or worse depending on the type of habits we have. Our life is essentially the sum of habits, and how happy or unhappy you are is the result of your habits. How successful or unsuccessful you are is a result of your habits. How in shape or out of shape you are is the result of your habits. Because our success comes from little things we do on a daily basis. Or do you still believe that overnight success exists? No, there is no overnight success. It is impossible to become a good teacher, a good doctor in one day. You have to stick with useful habits in order to succeed in life. And now, I want to ask, how many of you have set a goal to run in the morning from Monday, from next week, from next month? Put your hands up. Yes. And now I want to give you strategies that will help you to make habits easily. The first one, to make it obvious. Before we start a new habit, we say something like, tomorrow I will do something. For example, I will run, I will read a book, but this strategy doesn't work because it's not obvious where and what time you are going to do it. The best way to start a new habit is to make your cues obvious. The two most common cues that can trigger a habit are time and location. For example, I will run for 1 hour at 5 p.m. at my local gym. This strategy works because by setting exact time and specific location, you raise the probability of performing your new habit. Next. The next strategy is to make it attractive. As humans, we are all motivated by anticipation of reward. So making your habits attractive will help you to stick with them. For example, my friend Jerry has recently done his workout process more attractive by setting a goal to gain the interest of young lady. So the next strategy is to make it easy. Make it so easy that you cannot say no. Before we build habits, we say something like, I just need more motivation, or I wish I had as much willpower as you do, but this doesn't work because motivation rises and falls, and perhaps you will fall asleep after watching motivational videos. Solve this problem by picking up a habit that is easy enough and you don't need any motivation to do it. For example, I have made reading a book a habit by using this strategy. I started reading a book 10 pages per day, and step by step I continued to rise the number of pages, and now by means of this habit I read almost 70-80 pages per day. So the next strategy is to make it immediately satisfying. Making habits immediately satisfying can be really difficult because our habits are beneficial in the long run. And we don't get immediate reward. For example, I have been going to the gym for 2 weeks, and as you see, nothing really changed. Because it takes time to see real results. Therefore, when you are trying to build your new habits, try to attach some form of immediate reward. For example, after I work out, I give myself immediate reward by swimming in the pool. Until I do not work out, I do not swim. That's how this strategy works. So, the next is, there is some joke about habits. The boxer comes to the doctor and says, "You know, doctor, I suffer from insomnia. Have you tried to counting to 10? And there is the fact that when I get to 9, I jump out of habit." Did you get it? Because after knockout, the referee will count till the 10. Yeah, did you get it? Yeah. Okay, the next one. Forget about goals and concentrate on systems. Why? Why should we forget about goals, which are very important in our life? Believe me, goals, nothing without system. For example, just imagine if you lay on a bed all day watching TV or scrolling videos on Instagram, will you achieve your goal? Never. And there are 4 reasons why you should forget about goals and concentrate on system. The first one, because winners and losers have the same goal. Every Olympian wants to win a gold medal. Every entrepreneur wants to become successful in business. And it's only the system of winners that gets them better results, not the goals. Because everyone shares the same goal. The second reason, achieving a goal is only a momentary change. I have experienced this problem. For example, I might be able to plug up the activation energy to bring myself to clean my room, but if I continue the systems that let the room getting messy in the first place, I'm just going to be left with messy room in a few days. And in the same way, when we achieve our goals, we change our life only for the moment. What you really need to change is the systems that cause those results in the first place. The third reason, goals restrict our happiness. We think that once I reach my goals, then I will be happy. Do you think like that? Yes? This sets up to fail because it's just no. Yes, clap, yes. I need your motivation. Yes, because easy to achieve your goal or fail, and this makes you feel unhappy. You should be looking to fall in love with the process, not the goal. And the last reason, goals contradict long-term progress. The purpose of many young people in Uzbekistan is to enter the university. Once they pass the entrance exam, when they hit their goal, they drop out to study at university because they do not have any goals further in the future. So, the purpose of setting goals is to win the game. The purpose of building the systems is to continue to play the game. And now, you are studying at university and all of you have goals. Your goals do not work until you do not work. If you continue to procrastinate until next month, next Monday, next year, you will lose the most valuable thing in your life, time. Life is now. Do not complicate your life with different negative thoughts about yourself and people's opinions that can try to convince you that you cannot do it. Do not pay attention, just do it. And do not stare your goals. Work on systems, because after graduating the university, the diploma you will have do not guarantee to be successful in life. Instead, try to fill your each day with useful habits in order to be the person you wish. Thank you very much.